What's up, guys? Sparking2000 here. I'm back with some more Pokemon Showdown. We haven't done this in a while, but I don't really recall if we used this team yet, but I did make some changes to it, so that's good. I do have a lot more teams ready, so I know some of you are fans of this series, but me and Ross were messing around with that. Fakemon didn't work, and Pikachu Tournament is always fun. I think that's still going. Yeah, it is. I think it's always there, but not a lot of people do it anymore. I just wanted to get that up while it was there. I do verse OU teams, considering the fact that it's just fun. The challenge is fun, and when you beat them, it's rewarding to have, like, an NU, UU, potentially OU team beat, you know, maybe one OU in there, but most of these guys are UU. Yeah. Torterra's NU. I know STEELIX is NU, but I think everyone on here, I think Houndoom may be OU, but I make mixed teams. If you want me to set to one tier, just comment down below, and I'll work on that. So we're just going to jump right into these battles, and we'll see. Alright, so we are versing Don't Be Harsh. Looking at his team, I know he's going to lead with his Manectric, and I know the Intimidate's coming, so I kind of want to lead off with my STEELIX, but I know that thing is Overheat. Huh. You know what, I'll just lead with my, could be a Mega Garchomp, but it's most likely a Scarf Chomp, so I'm just going to lead with my normal. Oh, he leads a Terrakion, whatever you call it, Rockin'. This could work. Okay, let's see how this goes. This could work. Switches into Excadrill, not bad, but he does get the Fake Out damage. Now, what he doesn't know is that I'm running the Brick Break on this thing. Oh. And he switches back into Terrakion, but that's super effective damage, so I don't really know what my opponent is doing. He isn't being harsh. I don't want to be harsh either. He's saying don't be harsh, so right now in the game, no matter what he switches into, I'm just going to go for the now. Whoa. I thought he would switch. My bad. I thought he would switch. That's my fault. I'm going to go for the Brick Break here and take that out. That was a bad play on my part. I thought he would switch. That's the game. It's just the predictions you make. So into Greninja now. I know he's going to use whatever type of move. Predicting maybe. I know this thing's carrying Grass Knot. Would he go for Ice Beam? That was a question. Do I have to sack off Curious George? I might. He's not really. Yeah, I need him. Fake outs and stuff. I'm gonna go into Slowking, sorry. And he goes for the Ice Beam. So that's a good prediction not going at Staraptor or Torterra. I was thinking, could he be rocking the Ice Beam? And he is. So knowing this annoying protein crap, I know the Grass Knot may be coming. Oh, he switches into Manectric. Okay, I wanted to poison it, so either way, to whatever type it is, he'll still take damage from poison, unless he can get a poison move. Alright, so anyway, can he predict the switch to Torterra? Either way, predicting an electric move, I'm going into my Torterra, because I know I have to, and he's going to go Mega, get the Intimidate, which is fine, and go for a Signal Beam. That was a good play, because either way, it would be hitting Torterra or Slowking. So that was a good play by him. Now, what should I do here? Because, I'm in a bad position. He could predict a switch and go in for a Volt Switch. See, I want to get my rocks up for that Dragonite, because I know 90% of the time now it's a weakness policy Dragonite. I hate those. At least when you're against one. So he's going to go with a Flamethrower, predicting the switch into Iron Snake. Damn! This man with the predictions. At this point, Iron Snake won't be able to do anything, so I'm just going to let him die off here. Dang, this boy and his predictions. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to go in for my Curious George. And I'm going to get the Fake Out off, and with the toxic damage should be enough, but dang! This boy has made his predictions. Or girl, you never know, the icon doesn't tell it all, but not bad. So in comes the Dragonite here. I know the E-Speed is going to come. but I need this Curious George for etc. other things. I'm not feeling Spike too much, so I'm just going to switch him out of there, and he's going to have to take the hit. I may live this Extreme Speed, which I do. I want to go for a Synthesis. Yeah, okay. Either way, I just need to sack him off there. So, what can I do? What can I do? I have 3 Pokemon that haven't been potentially touched yet. Slowking lost maybe 1 HP to Regenerator. No, he hasn't. What can I do? What can I do? I can break this thing's multi-scale. See, I told you I needed him. I can break this thing's multi-scale with Curious George. Go for the Fake Out, unless it has Inner Focus, but that's good to scope out stuff. Okay, obviously, not a lot of them have Inner Focus. Some do, some do. Not really wanting to switch out. Actually, what can this Dragonite do to Slowking? Nothing. Alright, let's bring in Slowking. As he goes for the E-Speed, there's a decent amount of damage. I'm gonna go for the Toxic. See, he can kill me with an Outrage, though. He's gonna switch into Garchomp as the Toxic misses. The voice cracks are real. I want to go for the Scald. As he goes for the Outrage, and I live. Can we burn? Oh, okay, no. So I don't get a burn. Who's the most defense on my team? It's him. It is. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna have to sack off my Slowking, sadly, here. But now his Rampage is in confusion. So. What I can do. I don't need Curious George as much. So I'm gonna bring in Curious George. This is the last time he can be switched in. And this is the last time he can do anything. Because Fake Out, he will be taken out by the Life Orb recoil. But that's fine. So hopefully he gets... Oh, okay, good flinch. Okay, knowing Hellhound will outspeed. No. I'm going to go in for my Staraptor. That's going to do a heap of damage. But whoever he switches into will not really want to take a Brave Bird. Okay. Into Hellhound, my last hope of the team. I'm going to go straight for a Flamethrower, and he gets hit in confusion, so that's good. Garchomp is now out of the picture. It's not looking too good for my side of the field. Is that Scarf Chomp? It might be. Did he use any other move? No, he had E-Speed, yeah. I'm going to go for a Destiny Bond, and Hydro Pump is going to kill. So that's a good game there. This is a complete OU team. I'm going to have to say GG there, but, I didn't be harsh, you won. I guess that's... I wasn't purposely not being harsh, but I mean... That's the game. Could have been changes with the STEELIX, but... I'll jump back in the next battle. Alright guys, for the next battle here we have... Bisharp, Alakazam, Gyarados, Garchomp, Excadrill, and Typhlosion. I'm going to lead, looking at this team, I'm going to want to lead with my Iron Snake. No, he has a Rapid Spinner. Looking at this team, I'm going to lead with Curious George, since a lot of his things on his team aren't specifically bulky. So, he leads with Excadrill, which is fine. Curious George counters a lot of his team, actually. So that's good. So, he's really curious. He has to learn how to counter things. So, I'm going to go for the Fake Out, and I'm just going to go for the Brick Break, and I'm going to be free to set up my rocks. This is an amazing start right off the bat, so that's good. So that's one Pokemon down in the first 2 turns. Now, into Bisharp, I'm really questioning why he did that, considering I know with mine, I'm a Focus Sash Defiant one. But with the Focus Sash, is he can't be killed, and then he uses Metal Burst to give twice the damage back. So I'm gonna go for a knock. Ooh, Sucker. Okay, he does go for Sucker Punch. I get rid of his Lumberry. Oh, okay. Could have switched. Should have switched. What was I doing? Alright, doesn't matter. At this point in the match, I'm gonna go into Iron Snake, and he's a Sheer Force Life Orb set. I'm gonna go for Stealth Rock, which is a different move set for a Sheer Force Life Orb. It's pretty good. As he switches into Gyarados, I get a free Rocks Up. So I'm gonna when I run Mega Gyarados on my Y, Pokemon Y, when I run Mega Gyarados, which I normally do sometimes, I run Ice Fang. So I'm nervous to bring out Spike. I run Dragon Dance, Ice Fang, Earthquake, and Waterfall. So I'm just going to go into Slowbro. Slowking, again. Okay, so we predicted a switch. I should have gone for a Dragon Tail there, but I was just going to go straight for it. Wow, Earthquake doesn't do too much. I'm going to go straight for a Toxic. Starting to get that damage racking up. So, I'm going to go straight for excuse me. I'm going for a Slack Off just to get some HP back, which was good. Knowing another Earthquake is coming, I have no problem in switching it to Pigeon and just finishing off this Gyarados with a close combat. As he predicts... Wow. He may go for a Waterfall, so I'm going to switch into Spike, desperately needing to eat it up. Ice Fang! There it is! Told you! Okay. Should have stayed in with Slowking. I'm just going to continuously go for Slack-Offs, knowing that he's going to continuously go for Earthquake. I lost Torterra unnecessarily there. That was a bad play by me. So I'm going to go for another Slack-Off. He knows it's his time. Do whatever you want. Switch, do whatever. I'm just going to continue to Slack Off while the Gyarados, goes down to the Poison. I lost Torterra unnecessarily there. That was a bad play by me. That was a very bad play by me. Alright, so into Alakazam. I know Energy Ball may be coming, but I may be able to live this. I'm going to go for a Scald. I am full HP, so I'm going to try and live an Energy Ball. Shadow Ball. Same day. I know either one of them is coming, but he goes for a Calm Mind, predicting me a switch. And I get the burn, but that doesn't matter. Alright, so knowing I can't do anything, I'm going to switch into my Hellhound as he continues to go for Calm Mind, but I'm going to go for a Sucker Punch here, and that's going to take out Alakazam. So that is a big threat eliminated. So Hellhound is getting a kill there. So into Garchomp. Knowing this thing's going to kill me, I'm just going to go straight for a Destiny Bond, as this thing will most likely go for Earthquake. Are you that slow? Alright. Okay, so here I'm going to go into my Iron Snake and go for a Dragon Tail. Looking at this thing's 436 defense, that is massive defense. Steelix is a really bulky Pokemon. He goes into Typhlosion, I Dragon Tail him out, and he goes back into his bite. If that was a Scarfed Eruption Typhlosion, it's done. Typhlosion's useless. Looking at his team, I can freely go for Earthquake. Sucker Punch hits, I go for Earthquake, taking out the Bisharp. Steelix Wreckage. Just, loving it. I'm just going to go straight for Flamethrower is going to kill me. Okay, it's okay. The Steelix Wreckage. If we didn't have Steelix on this team, we wouldn't have been winning anytime soon. So into Staraptor, I'm just going to go straight for a Quick Attack. See, will Garchomp outspeed is the question. Do I have to run damage calcs real quick? Okay. Okay. He outsped my Houndoom, which is most likely faster than Staraptor. Yeah, I have to do this. I have to do this real quick. I need to go back into my team builder, go to team 4. Houndoom speed is 317. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm just going to go for a nice and clean Quick Attack just to get some damage off, because I know I'm done for. And I live with 2 health! Not bad! Could have gone for a Brave Bird, but that's okay. That's okay. At this point in the battle, you don't want to take too many risks, so I'm going to get another Quick Attack off, which is not bad. Staraptor, the Steelix Wreckage. Alright, so I'm free to bring in Slowking now. I'm going to go for a Scald. Rock Slide. Oh, he's going to try and flinch me. I'm guessing he may be a Scarf Chomp. One more Scald is going to take this thing out. I think it may be GG by Von Glomelo 1996, so it is a GG there. That was a nice win there. It was a very good game. The Steelix Wreckage, like with the Earthquake and the Steelix Wreckage. He didn't even do that much wreckage, but the Steelix Wreckage. So, alright guys, we're going to bring one more battle after this, and I'll see you there. Boop. Alright guys, for this last and final battle, we have a Whimsicott, Greninja, Honchkrow, Charizard, Gliscor, and Malamar. Looking at his team, I want to get those rocks up, so I'm just going to lead off with Iron Snake. I'm not sure if this thing can carry Taunt. He's going to go straight off the bat with the superpower as I live. I'm going to set up my Stealth Rocks, and I may live the other one, but okay, I live the other one with 4 HP, which is good, because I know this thing is capable of setting up, and Dragon Tail is just going to get rid of this thing, which is fine, into Gliscor. That's okay. So, I'm going to go into my Slowking and start setting up Scalds, because he's going to go for a Toxic, which is fine. I'm just going to go for a nice and clean Scald on this Gliscor, do a decent amount of damage, and now I'm going to just go for another Scald. I know Protect is probably coming, but that's okay. Yeah. He's going to switch into his Whimsicott, pretty cure, and I'm going to get the Scald and the Burn, not bad. So it's a burned Whimsicott, so that'll eventually go down. So I know this thing is capable of lots of things. Maybe Defog, maybe Tailwind. I'm hoping it doesn't run Defog. I'd rather go for Tailwind. I don't know. I like Shiny Whimsicott. It looks kind of cool. I like the blue and the brown and the white. Like, it's all mixed. It looks nice. So, looking at his team, nothing didn't really want to take a Brave Bird from Staraptor, so I'm just going to go straight off the bat with a Protect. Okay, of course. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I have Roost. Now, I know this thing won't take a Brave Bird, unless it's, like, Focus Bandit or something. Okay, so this guy, I know what he's doing. He's just trying to stall here. He knows he can. He knows he can. Because I'm just going to go straight into Hellhounds, because I know he's just going to go for another Protect and be that guy. So I don't really want to lower Pigeon's health down, because he's Staraptor. It's a good Pokemon. As he fails to go for Protect here, that is fine, because I can just go straight for a Flamethrower. And he goes for the Leech Seed, so Flamethrower is going to take out this pretty cure. He's a pretty good cure, but now he's a pretty good dead. So, yeah. So into Malamar. I know a Superpower is coming, so I'm just going to go straight for a Destiny Bond. A Superpower is going to take me out, but I can't risk this thing setting up, so Hellhound is going to take one for the team, and it's an even game here. So, now looking at his team, I'm going to go in for Curious George, because STEELIX OWNAGE is what gets the rocks on the field and takes out the damn Charizards. The STEELIX OWNAGE! That's what it does, my friends. That's what it does, ladies and gentlemen. The STEELIX OWNAGE with the rocks takes out the Charizards. STEELIX OWNAGE. Even though he's dead. Even though he's dead. Even though he's dead, he's still owning up. I had a battle before this. Did that end? Yep, okay. Lost in inactivity. Alright, click. Alright, so the Fake Out's going to hit and do massive damage. Massive damage. And now, I can feel free to go for... Alright, wow, this is a really good game. Even if I do lose, that's okay, because the Sucker Punch is coming, and we're just going back and forth. So now, looking at his team, I'm fearing that Greninja, so I'm going to go into... Okay, see, of course. I'm going to go into my Slowking, and I'm going to go for a Toxic, because this thing's Protean, like I may have said before. No matter what type it is, or changes, or wants to be, it's just going to still take poison damage. So, this is a very close game, but I think I may have a little upper hand side of the deal. Considering I have my rocks up, Gliscor is almost down, and Charizard's going to lose health to the rocks, so... I'm gonna go, okay, so I'm gonna go in for Spike here, knowing another Dark Pulse is coming, as he goes for the U-turn, which isn't bad, because I didn't lose too much health, and he goes in for Charizard, which takes half HP, which I don't mind at all, and I'm gonna just go, Staraptor's the fastest one on my team, but he can't outspeed a Mega Charizard, so, I could probably just sack this thing off, I don't really need it. Alright, I'm gonna go for Elite Seed. Oh, it is a Mega Charizard X! And Flare Blitz hits! Ooh! Alrighty. This game isn't over yet. I can go in here, go for a nice and clean quick attack with the stab that may just be enough to take out this Mega Charizard X. See, Mega Charizard X and Y, they're both very good, but I like Mega Charizard X more just because it looks cool, but Mega Charizard Y is the sun, so they're both very good in competitive battle, but Mega Charizard X just looks like a badass. So Quick Attack is enough to take out this Mega Charizard. So now, in comes Greninja. He may be predicting a switch with the Ice Beam and stuff, and the Dark Pulse and all that stuff. I can live with Dark Pulse, and with Regenerator, so I'm just gonna make the safest play, as he does go for the Ice Beam, and I take that pretty well. Now, if I'm going to look back in the chat, you guys sadly can't see her, but it does 56 damage, so I can go for a nice and clean Slack, okay? Alrighty. Now, Greninja's not bulky whatsoever, so will a Quick Attack kill? Will a Quick Attack kill this Greninja? I'm worried. I don't know. Oh, the crit! Oh, not bad! Not bad! Into the Gliscor with 25 HP. See, guys, the Rocks does it all. The STEELIX ownage. See, the Rocks probably didn't do anything about that. But the STEELIX rocks. The crits. Ah, is this the game, my friend? Is this the game? Ah, there it is. There it is. GG. So I'm very hyper. I don't know why, but it's a good time. Because when you get hyper and you want to record, that's good because then you make a commentary and you're really hyper. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that like button. Smash the subscribe button. But don't break your screen because that would suck. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.